Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really fun. I try to put two brands together that are completely different price points, but they do have like some similar pieces that I'm gonna share in here. And so hopefully it will be fun for you guys. I will give you some ideas on where I would personally wear these items and also show you a little bit of like their finish, their fit, whether I think it's worth it or not. So Me+Em is one of the, or is it M? No, it's Me+Em, a UK brand, and H&M. So two very high and big European brands. I hope you're ready for this. Let's do it. Okay, I'll start with the outfit that I'm wearing right now, which is this wide leg linen pants. It does have elastic in the back. Wanted to let you guys know that the pants are very see-through. So there's like lots of sheerness to it. It is a linen blend. It is not fully linen. So you will see the variation on the fabric. There's like a little bit of a sheen to it. So it looks really elevated, but you can even see from the pockets in here. This camera is not picking up as much as my phone camera in here, but I can definitely see over there. And depending on where the light is, you will be able to see it. So what I recommend is usually spandex or nude underwear. If you feel comfortable with that, perfect. If not, you can wear with a blazer, and that should hide because it's long enough to keep you, feeling great and confident, not showing anything. So just wanted to throw that out there in case you are considering getting the linen pants. I also picked up the leather belt, which I'm not sure. I don't think it's leather, probably not. But it looks really good. It feels good. It has a great look of leather. And I just love how simple the detail, the stitching and everything is. This is size small. And then I got this like little rib knit one shoulder top just to kind of style together. And I wasn't sure I was going to be able to pull it off without a bra, but it is lined all the way to here. So you can definitely get away with pasties or whatnot. So I love that the length of the pants is not too long, so you can definitely, I'm wearing the this little heels here from Jacquemus, probably sold out, but it's like a medium height. I'd say like 3 to 4 inches. Could be high for a lot of people. I am 5'5", just as far as height reference, so you guys know. You might have to end up hemming it a little bit, but it would look so good with chunky sneakers or even the chunky sandals to walk around Europe. And I will just throw it over the blazer. The blazer is an oversized blazer. By the way, the pants are like $50 and then $25 for the top, and I think $65. I'm not sure if the prices I see are the sale prices or they're normal prices. Sometimes they'll have a little sale, and I got these at 20% off on one of those like flash sales. So hopefully you guys can do that too. Keep on checking. But if you really want something, the prices are already so good. So this is supposed to be oversized. I did go with a size extra small, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, and it does fit a little bit oversized, but that's the look, guys. You don't want, especially on a linen, you don't want to be super hugging or super fitted. This is the look of right now, very trendy and very chic to be like this. One thing that people tell me all the time is how linen bothers them because of the wrinkly. Get over that. If you're going for linen, do not worry about the wrinkly, because wrinkle is gonna happen, and in my opinion, it just makes the outfit a little more worn out, a little more chic, like you just don't care. I don't know, it has this vibe of like very laid back old money, if I may say, and not like super stiff, starchy. You're going to walk around, you're going to sit down, have lunch, and grab coffee in this little bistro or have a glass of champagne. I don't know. So enjoy yourself. If you're going for linen, enjoy yourself. If the wrinkles do bother you, please stay away from it, because there's no way that they're gonna look stiff and starchy. So there you go, I said it. Okay, for the next look, I am featuring the Me+Em tux. This is the slim crop summer tux. So the fabric's definitely heavier. It is definitely more on the, like, not more, but totally well made, not a fast fashion brand. This is, like I said, based off of UK. You can definitely see and feel on the detailing of the pants and even the tux. I'll show you guys in a minute how it's just beautifully done. So this is the first time that I've ordered actually something from them. I am partnering with them over on Instagram, and I just thought I'd carry it over here because I'm very pleased with the quality of the things, how beautiful they are, and how timeless the pieces are. So definitely more of an investment. The pants run at about $325 and the tux is $595. So it's not something that you're gonna wear for a season or two and then get rid of. This is definitely something that will carry you over through the years. And just I felt like it was like a little refresh from your normal work tuxedo or work suit. It just gives this beautiful chic vibe. I love it. I love it so much. I'm not sure it comes in other colors, but this is like, it could be a special occasion tuxedo, like a date night or a night out, just by losing the blazer, or maybe like putting a different top that's a little more jazzy, feathers, sequins, all of those textures that are out there, I think would make this a night tuxedo. So if that makes sense to you. I do want to highlight the bands in here. So on the lapel of the blazer, on the pocket, the detailing is just really impeccable. It hits me right at the shoulder, which tells me it's just high quality, fitted, perfect. So if you're not into the linen, you would definitely love this. Like I said, way different price point, but something you will carry over for years. So I consider an investment. When something is not trendy, which I've mentioned this many times before, but if you're new here, I want to repeat myself. I tend to spend money on, like, good money on things that are long lasting and not a fast fashion. Things that are silhouettes that are classics and timeless pieces, and then just spend less on something that's a little more trendy, a little more fun. They'll definitely be in season for maybe a season or two, and then you would not see that again. So with that said, this is the fit of the tux. It does not open, or it does open actually on the back. I actually haven't gotten the seam in here, but I'll show you guys the full body in here. And the sizing for this brand is just a little different. I wouldn't say different. It's because of its UK. So this is a UK 4 and a size 0. I am pretty happy with the way that the tux fits because I do have a pretty small upper back here, and I am overall pretty small. However, I wish I had gone up a size on the pants, because the pants, the pockets start gapping or just making this, this little gapping look to it. So it tells me that I should have gone a size up and maybe even altered. I will try to order something else from them pant wise. I do have a different pant to show you, but completely different style, and it fits me through the size. So it's just, I think that it's this particular style that's just super fitted and super particular. I would like to have a little more room. However, it does fit me beautifully. I think that my booty shows good, so everything is in place. Aside from the little gapping on the pocket that bothers me a little bit, everything else fits really well. This is not as see-through as the linen pants at all. You can definitely get by with nude underwear and not have to worry about showing yourself. And I do think that this is appropriate for the office as well. Like I said, you can always wear the blazer if you don't want to show that. So the top and the little jacket here, it's a boucle twin set. However, they're sold separately. The crop top, everything is just made beautifully in this shop. Like the craftsmanship, you can see it on the detailing here. They are sewn together. Nothing flaps or twists and turns, or no seams are like, weird. Everything is just really finished in a fine manner. So I love it. I do believe that it's worth the price point if you're in the market for this and if you think that this is something that you can wear forever. This I would consider more of a trendy piece. It is very Chanel vibes, so I can see myself wearing this for years. What I think it's more trendy are the colorways. So this has a little bit of a yellow, the purple, black, and white. So if you are a color person, I can see you wearing this for years on end. I do think that it's something that it is a classic to me. I think it's more of a seasonal thing, trendier. And I don't know if I would spend this much money if I had to buy it myself. The buttons are the gold buttons, really pretty. It does have a little button in here. This is not a fake pocket. You saw it in here. 3/4 sleeve, fits really beautifully. It is the boucle fabric, so it is a little bit thicker. I would say it's perfect for summer, but for like air-conditioned places, you know, when sometimes it's crazy, the air conditioner out there. But then if you're walking outside, you can just remove the jacket and feel really good like that. So I love these pieces so much. I am so curious to hear what you guys are thinking so far, and if you are familiar with Me+Em, because this was the first time I've ever heard from them, and now I see them everywhere on the UK like creators, on YouTube videos that I watch. I'm like, wow, this is so popular. Where have I been living? Okay, for next look, another monochromatic. Yay! I'm sure you're not surprised, but and it was unintentional. I just ordered some things and they're all the same color scheme. I wanted to have something light, easy to throw over. I ordered a different t-shirt from Cezanne that it's almost the same, but it comes with the embroidery, which I am preparing a Cezanne haul that's really meaty for you guys. I didn't want to show you the pieces I got right now because there are so few and I have a big order coming in, so I'm saving them all for that time. Therefore, I usually order a bunch of white t-shirts when spring and summer comes along, because I just wear them so much and they do get stained, things get on them, somehow I ruin them. But I think that's one of the most understated items in your closet that is just so chic, and you can pair them with any bottom and go that you would never look the same. You know what I mean? You can style in so many millions of ways. It's just the most timeless piece of clothing besides a pair of blue jeans. So those two go together too. However, I wanted to go ahead and order something a little bit different than the white tee, so I went with this oatmeal collar. I'm not sure it has a linen blend, but it's just a very fine material, super nice for summers in Europe or summers in America, or any summers that you have, because it's easy to dress it, put something over, like layer with something if you are in a colder climate in your summer. And then I got the trouser. I ordered these trousers in the size 2 from H&M and they were too small, so I returned those, and the shorts too that I'll show you guys shortly. And I got the size 4 and this fits so much better. The sizes 2 fit, just same story with the Me+Em tux pants. It fits, but I do think that it can fit better. So don't try to get too caught up on what the size says on the tag. Sizes vary so much, you guys, that does not reflect what you're, you know, how big or small or wide or slim that you are. It's really just a number. I think you should concentrate on how it fits and it looks on your body, and that's my biggest tip of the day. By the way, everything is vanity sizes in America. When I went to fashion school and we were draping things on the mannequins, the mannequin size 6. So size 6 is typically the size 2. So everything that you see here, you know, a size 2 is on a mannequin as a size 6. Does that make sense? I just wanted to throw in a fun fact for you guys, just so you know what really we're dealing here in the industry is all vanity sizes. Anywho, so these are cropped, or not cropped, they are like a good length and they hit me right on my ankle, just a little bit below the ankle. I am wearing just a short heel in here just because I wanted the look, and it just kind of goes together. I love that you can wear them with flat slides, with sneakers. They're super, super comfortable. It is Oh, I was gonna say it's an elastic back, but it's actually not. It just feels like it is because it's so comfortable. It does have a couple of pleats in here, which for some people this could be a bother. It just looks a little puffy in here. To me, I love it. I don't think it bothers me anyway. And I just like to style things, so I wouldn't just wear the pants and the t-shirt and not style. So you know, if you throw in a little belt, it doesn't have to be a designer belt, but any belt that shows a little detail, I think it just kind of breaks down and it draws the attention here rather than in any fullness that you might have in your pants. These are to be masculine. They are supposed to have the masculine vibe to them. So I think that it's just a loose fit, something that's just a little more menswear is where you want to be. So that does not bother me one little bit. Now, since we're talking monochromatic, and these are not from Me+Em and not from H&M, but they are from a brand, Santaella, that I've been working with. She just sent me this the other day, and I'm so in love with her stuff. I actually have a bomber jacket that has been like a bestseller for 3 or 4 weeks in a row on my LTK. And these, I wanted to try something different. This is also bomber, but it's more masculine. And I wanted to throw it together here in this look because I think it looks so, so cool with this vibe here. So same color waist. Definitely it's kind of an interesting thing, I feel like, with the linen and the leather, but this can be a very summer leather piece. It's very thin. It is cow's leather, but it feels like lambskin. It's just such a nice garment. Beautifully made, very smooth, smells good. It is lined. It comes in 3 different colors. I'm actually very tempted to order it in brown because I was kind of, should I order brown or not? Am I gonna wear it enough? But I love it so much, I'm sure I will. The elastic on the hem and on the cuffs, it's so smooth that it does not bother me. Some elastics here tend to have stitching and just scratch me a little bit. Do you guys know what I mean? And this one does not at all. So love, love, love. I really want to hear your thoughts about this shoe, whether you like jackets like this or not, or you can see yourself wearing it together. I would definitely pair this with like sweatpants or even jeans to travel, maybe like a looser pair of jeans to travel, because it is so cozy and it's a great layering piece. But for the summer, this could be a vibe. Before I take the jacket off, I wanted to mention that she's giving you guys 10% off on the site with code Karina10. We're gonna leave the link down below on the description boxes for all of these items, but just look for the leather jacket, and I hope you love it as much as I do. Another linen combo before we move on to some other items. I had been dreaming of this combo in here. I actually got 2 more linen shirts that I can see myself wearing with. Like them so much that I ordered in 2 colors, and I'm probably keeping both. I kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts. I think I can see myself wearing these way more even than the long sleeve. I did order another long sleeve. I do have quite a few because, first of all, I wanted to give you guys a different price point. This is actually really nice. I think it's $27.99, and it's beautiful. It has no cuff, so it's one of those like wide sleeves in here that you can either roll them or pull them or just make them a little more menswear. Very versatile. I can even see myself wearing them as a bathing suit cover up as well, maybe ordering the size up. This is a size extra small, so definitely fits a little bit on the oversize, but then you have the tucking, and it is a longer style. So I did tuck it in, adds a tiny bit of bulk in here. So with these, you wouldn't have necessarily that problem. So it really is just up to your taste. These are definitely more of a trendy vibe, but I think they're so cute. Anyway, but back to this. I love a good button up. I think it's so chic too for summer. Very breathable fabric. This is more of a linen. I wonder if these are all linen blends. linens. These two are linen. This, I think it's a linen blend because it's just slightly different material. But the linen white shorts have been so hot this season, and this is one of the classics too. It never goes out of style, but it hasn't been, kind of like the striped shirt that we talked about the other day. It's something that it's a classic. It never goes out of style, but some years and some seasons they come back so strong, and this is the year of the linen shorts. And with the brown bag, or with the brown belt, I feel like it makes such a statement. Together, it's just this crisp linen, white, and then a brown piece. It's just so old school, so beautiful. I am in love with this outfit all over. I am definitely bringing it to Europe with me. I do feel like there's so many ways that you can style this linen shorts that will look different. So you have a denim jacket, you can do a cami, you can do a t-shirt, you can do a sweater depending on the weather. So definitely one of those staples, staple pieces that you want to bring with you on vacation. And when I'm packing my bags, I try to bring a couple pieces, couple bottoms, 2 or 3 that I can wear in multiple ways, and it just never gets old. So this is one of them. Love it, love it. Love wearing it a little bit open, maybe with a different bra. This bra is a little raggedy here, but I love showcasing the necklaces. This is something I would definitely wear with a little more chunky necklaces or something a little more layered, so it can definitely make a statement. But so many places to go. Brunch, lunch, beach strolls, city strolls, cafe, you name it, shopping day, you got it. So, like I said, I hope you love it as much as I do. Next up, we're gonna talk about cargo pants. I have a Me+Em one and also an H&M one. 2 different price points. This has been so talked about lately. I had taken a while to get into the trend and just kind of feeling the waters. And then I finally hopped on and no regrets. I'm loving, loving, loving. I did tell you guys that I usually invest in timeless pieces that I'm gonna see myself wearing for many years to come. However, I would make an exception for these cargos in here. So these retail for about $2.85, and because I have cargos from other brands, even a Goldie, I have a pair from H&M, I have a Zara one, and I have another H&M that's more of a denim, like a structured denim style. I do think that this is my favorite pair. I just love how edgy it is. I love how comfortable it is. It does have the elastic, but it is marketed as a low waist style. So I was totally skeptical, almost didn't order this because I'm like, I'm not a low waist kind of girl. But it's not like my belly button's right here. You can definitely make them, pull them down and make them a little more low waist if you wish, but there is the option of just pulling them up a little bit and, you know, to your comfort level. So very versatile in that sense. I feel like the reason why I wasn't loving the cargos, it's, well, first of all, I don't love the ones that look so 90s. You know, I think we evolved. Let's bring them back, but let's update the look, you know, make them a little more modern. And I think that this nails the modernity of it. Is that even a word? Modernity. It just nails that aspect, you know, to make it more modern, to make it more edgy. Oh, the comfort level, I just didn't find a pair that I was 100% comfortable in. And I feel like the whole point of these big baggy pants is to be super comfortable. I do have a pair of baggy pants that are not cargos, they're just baggy from Express that I am in love with it. It's my favorite one and I've worn to death, and that is very, very comfortable, and that's not super high-waisted either. So just throwing that out there for you guys. These are very, very comfortable. I love the detailing of it. The seams are super nice. I love the fact that you can adjust the hem in here. And so this hem, it's like a very soft lace type of thing, and then you just knot it and you just leave it hanging, or you can tuck it in, or you can undo the knot and wear them as a wide leg pant too. I like this because I feel like I like when they're cinched, because I can wear them with heels. I can make it a little more elevated, the look a little more dressy, and that's just my option. But say if I'm catching a plane and I just want to be super comfortable, I can see myself undoing the knot, wearing them as wide legs with a chunky sneakers and maybe like an oversized sweatshirt or something like this. So the look is extremely versatile. I am thinking about doing a styling video with the cargo pants. So if you guys are into that, if you want that, do let me know in the box below. My editor and I have been talking about it, and I think that this is gonna do well with you guys. This pants have been on my bestseller list for the last couple of weeks since I've shared it first, and I'm telling you, it is so worth it. So no buttons anywhere. I don't feel constricted. It's just a good one. And I am styling with the cropped linen shirt from H&M. This is something that you can wear too if you want to make it a little more cropped. You can, you know, toss it back here and just make that relaxed look, or you can button it or tuck it in, you know, wear it with like maybe a higher waist and just not have as much bulk in here. You can even do a little bra tuck if that's your vibe. You know, it's just easier to manage, I feel like, this length than the super long one. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say too much about these because, like I said, I want to do a whole video about them. Let me know what you think. And here we have the other cargo pants from H&M. Not gonna extend myself too much in here, but wanted to give you a quick overview. I do love the details. This material is more of like a dry fit material, but inside it's soft too. Just a little bit different. I feel like it makes it even more casual than the other material, which is more of like a cotton type of thing. Very edgy too. I love that it has some detailing, that it's very high-end in my opinion. The buttons in here and the pants, I hope you guys can see it from there. And there's also this pleats on the knee, which allows for so much movement, and it makes the garment even a little more baggier than usual. So very cool, very street style. The adjusting up down here too is made with laces that you can tie. So a little bit different than the Me+Em, which has very soft laces and you can tuck it in. These just are a little bit more young, I'd say. It does have metal pin at the end, not pin, like a metal piece at the end of the laces, and I already destroyed one, and I'll tell you why. It's hard when you tie. There's the strings that stay kind of loose, and I find myself just stepping over them when they come untie. That's just the one part about this pants that I'm not loving. Other than that, it's so nicely done, and it fits the purpose, you know, it fits the bill. It is trendy, it is an affordable price, I believe $35, so $34.99. So really nice price point if you want to try out the style but not fully commit to like a high-end type of cargo. I think that these are really great to start with. They are a little bit lower waist too, but like I said, just like with the other one, because they are so baggy, you can definitely adjust it to make it just a little bit, you know, higher waist. There is a pocket on only one side. It is not see-through. I do like the little flaps in here, something that the Me+Em doesn't have. It's just a little extra design detail that I think it's appreciated. The top is Me+Em, and this is $85, so quite steep for a little tank top. It is rib knit. It is a long style. I do like the detailing. It's really pretty on the back too. However, can you find something similar for $85, for less than $85? Possibly. So it's, you know, it's one of those things. I don't have to get the higher end of this. However, it is nice and it does look, you know, unique. But I would say for the things that are really awesome. So, and last but not least, you guys, it's getting dark in here and I apologize for how long this video is. I am so sorry. I didn't think that we had that many things. So Anyway, last thing I wanted to show you guys is this like PJ style thing, kind of like the look, the satin look that's been trending. It is so cute. I'm actually surprised on how much I like. Did not expect to like this much. It is fully lined. It does have a crisscross on the back here. I'm sorry, the tag is showing. I do like the size of the top a lot, and I might keep this. However, the pants I ordered in the size small, or not small, too, and I could barely get it up my thighs here, you know, my hips. So I would have to get the size 4, if not the size 6, if I want to be comfortable. It is actually not bad once it gets up to my waist, but it's definitely tight, and I definitely don't want this. That defeats the purpose of such a flowy, beautiful little style. However, I do think, now looking here in the camera, I do think that I should up the size of the top too. But what do you guys think? Is this a keeper? Do you love it? Do you not? Can I live without it? Or would this be so cute in Europe? I feel like you would. I feel like you would be cute and comfortable and not too revealing, just appropriate for a summer day. But here's to hear your guys' thoughts. The length is pretty nice. It hits right at my, like I'm wearing my Jeffrey Campbell little tiny, you know, 2-inch heels. And it's perfect. It can be worn with flip-flops as well. One thing that I don't like is that it doesn't have pockets, and I just keep on searching for them. So that's one thing that throws me off. It is an elastic bag too. So like I said, it is supposed to be a very comfortable outfit, but because I went with my true size 2, it's way too small for me. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me that thumbs up. That really helps me. I appreciate it so much. And I'm reading all of your comments. I am just wanted to say that I thank you for the prayers. Every video that I release after the cancer video, I see people saying that they're praying for me, and that just means the world to me. I don't get to answer everyone at all times. I mean, the cancer video was really just got it reached a lot of people, and I'm so thankful for that, because I 100% believe in the power of prayer. And I just wanted to say here that I pray back to you guys, everybody who said that, and everybody who feels like saying a prayer, that I pray to God to give you in double blessings what you're praying for me, for healing. I feel great. Just as a quick update, I start actually radiation tomorrow. This video will probably be live past that time. We decided that we are going to do that. So I'm sorry, I did not mean to do an update of this here, but I just feel like I had to say something, because there's so many comments that were left unresponded on that video, but I read every single one of them. I get the comments on the alerts on my phone, and I read all of them, and I appreciate you guys so much. I just don't have the time to go over and respond to all of them. So this is my answer to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You supporting my business, watching the videos, liking it, it's really helpful for me. It's my business, and it supports my family, and I am just so grateful. So hopefully I'll be around and make so many more for all of you guys. But that's it for today. So stay tuned we can do either a cargo pants styling video next week. We are gonna come up with a Parisian spring wardrobe capsule too, so I might need a little more time for that one. There's like some fun things in store coming up, so stay tuned for that, and until next time, and a Cezanne haul too. So I will see you next time, guys. Um beijo, ciao ciao.